The year is 1997. Action cinema is at its peak. Explosions rock the screen. One-liners echo in theaters. Amidst this frenzy, Con Air explodes onto the scene, a high-octane thriller that grabs you by the throat and doesn't let go. Nicolas Cage, John Cusack, John Malkovich, a trifecta of talent ignites the screen in this unforgettable story of survival at 30,000 feet. Con Air is more than just an action movie. It's a white-knuckle ride through a world of desperation, betrayal, and unexpected heroism. The film throws you headfirst into the belly of a prison transport plane, the Jailbird, where hope is a flickering candle in a hurricane of chaos. Get ready for a wild ride. Fasten your seatbelts. This is Con Air. Con Air kicks off with a bang, introducing us to Cameron Poe, a decorated Army Ranger with a heart of gold and a past that haunts him. He's paid his debt to society, but fate, it seems, has other plans. Buckle up as we delve into the turbulent world of Con Air, where danger lurks around every corner. Cameron Poe is no ordinary convict. He's a man of principle, a soldier thrust into a nightmare not of his own making. Framed for a crime he didn't commit, Poe finds himself incarcerated, yearning for the day he can return to his beloved wife and daughter. That day arrives, tinged with the bittersweet reality of a life interrupted. Poe boards the Jailbird, a prison transport plane carrying him towards freedom and the promise of a new beginning. Little does Poe know, his journey home is about to take a terrifying detour. The plane is hijacked by its sinister occupants, a rogues gallery of hardened criminals led by the cunning and ruthless Cyrus the Virus Grissom. Poe, however, is not a man who cowers in fear. He's a trained soldier, a protector, and he's not about to let these criminals take away his one shot at redemption. What follows is a tense game of cat and mouse as Poe navigates the treacherous landscape of the hijacked plane. He must use all his wits and training to outsmart the criminals, all while secretly aiding U.S. Marshal Vince Larkin in bringing the plane down. Poe is a beacon of hope in a sky filled with storm clouds, a man determined to protect the innocent and reclaim his life. The hijacking of the Jailbird is a masterclass in controlled chaos, a symphony of suspense conducted by a maestro of mayhem. Cyrus the Virus Grissom, with his chilling intellect and unnerving calmness, orchestrates the takeover with surgical precision. His crew, a motley bunch of hardened criminals with nicknames like Diamond Dog and Pinball, unleash a wave of terror that transforms the plane into a high-altitude powder keg. The tension is palpable, as thick as the cigarette smoke that hangs in the air. Every creak of the plane, every nervous glance, every whispered threat ratchets up the suspense. The passengers, caught in the crossfire, become pawns in a deadly game, their lives hanging precariously in the balance. As the Jailbird soars through the night sky, it becomes a microcosm of society, a pressure cooker where good and evil collide in a spectacular display of raw human instinct. The hijackers, drunk on power and fueled by desperation, are determined to escape justice no matter the cost. But they haven't accounted for one crucial factor: Cameron Poe. Section 4, A Trail of Mayhem and Destruction. The Jailbird becomes a phantom, a ghost plane pursued relentlessly by authorities. The hijackers, desperate to maintain their grip on their airborne prison, leave a trail of mayhem and destruction in their wake. A tense standoff at Lerner Airfield becomes a ballet of bullets and bravado, a desperate gamble that pushes Poe and Larkin to their limits. The climax of Con Air is nothing short of spectacular. The Jailbird, crippled but not broken, crashes onto the neon-drenched Las Vegas Strip, transforming Sin City into a surreal battleground. The chaos is breathtaking, a whirlwind of fire, twisted metal, and adrenaline-fueled action. Amidst the pandemonium, Poe emerges as a symbol of resilience, his determination unshaken, his resolve unbreakable. He faces off against Grissom in a final heart-stopping confrontation, a battle for justice and freedom. The fate of the remaining hostages hangs in the balance, their hopes pinned on the unlikely hero who emerged from their midst.